Welcome back to Sack to the Future, and for, I believe, the first time, maybe second this entire season, the Denver Broncos are actually a 10-point favorite, double-digit favorite against the semi-pro team from New Orleans. New Orleans, of course, actually leading that semi-pro division at 5-9. The Denver Broncos have won 5 in a row, or I believe 4 or 5 in a row, and all against playoff teams except for one semi-pro team thrown in there, and gotten themselves to 9-5 and tied with the Kansas City Chiefs for the last playoff spot in the AFL or AFC, however you want to look at it. It's Madden 18, but it's 1963, so AFL, AFC, whatever. The Broncos have been doing it in strange fashion, struggling against a semi-pro team and winning 14-7, but also, finding a way to beat Chargers and destroying the Patriots. Here's a look at the quarterbacks: Nate Edson versus Mickey Slaughter. You see Nate Edson's. No, I think Mickey Slaughter's having the better year. It's close though, close with the semi-pro quarterback. Mickey Slaughter cannot afford to throw the interceptions that I do with other quarterbacks because, as you saw, the Broncos team is rated as a 64. They're not in the 80s. They don't have any kind of way to make up for mistakes. Broncos and Saints. Hey, Stonewall, how's it going this morning? Afternoon, whatever it is. Pat Studstill used to be a Lion. Will be coming back to the league when we move to 1964, I believe, and Madden 20. Yeah, it's 1963 now. We'll be going to 1964 in Madden 20. Studstill will be back. Take a look at Nate Edson, 57%, 11 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, over 1,650 yards. Looks like the stupid Vikings won again. This is a noon game. Ah, crap. Did I really put 64? Alright, we'll have to fix that later. Why did I put 64? Oh, that's right. The Vikings are showcase. It's not real. So that's good news. Happy Hogan, Brad Pitt, Rudolph the Reindeer, and some other linemen. Bill Russell's huge. EA Sports is also a running back. So the Vikings, Eagles will actually be on tonight, and let's go Eagles, as Terrence always says. Nope. No, sir. No one's rooting for the semi-pro teams. Have a good one, Vinny. Bill Russell gets hit behind the line. Nope. Let's go nickel.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
What? There we go. Gets through and gets the sack. Mr. Jacobs.
Last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again. I think they're going to continue to.
So the Broncos defense holds and forces the punt. Broncos, again, no margin for error. They're at 9-5, tied with the Chiefs for last place in this ridiculously hard division. As the Chargers have 12 wins, and there's no way I'm catching them. The Raiders have 11 wins. Would have to win out and hope they go winless to catch them. And the Chiefs and Broncos are both 9-5. Here's Mickey Slaughter. He's got 17 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 59% with just over 2,000 yards. Ready for some football? All right, 1963 style, hopefully. Is what you wanted to see. Can't wait for the days, which is just a few years away, where these Saints will no longer be semi-pro. Really, just less semi-pro teams in general will be nice. Donnie Stone on the carry there, not much. Sturm in the middle, Barnes and McCullough are the guards, Perkins and Danehauer are your tackles. Running backs, Donnie Stone and Gene Mingo. Lionel Taylor and Bob Scarpello are the wide receivers, and G. Parola is the tight end. Parola. So the injury to Billy Joe, keep him out the rest of the regular season. Actually hit the wrong button there, but at least it wasn't an interception. Tried to hit the other running back. Here's the Saints defensive line. Jesus Christ, and John the Baptist in the middle. Robert Frost and Charles Oakley on the outside. John M. Phantom Fighter and Gordon Tears are the linebackers. There's Jedi Knight, Norm Peterson, Jim McMillan. Jim McMillan is a former Bronco.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They look to throw.
There's completion over the Lionel Taylor.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3.
See how the Saints are going to play this one.
Towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football. And get
Lionel Taylor makes the catch, gets driven out of bounds.
It's another first down.
So the Broncos started off the season 5-5, maybe even as low as 4-5. I can't quite remember, but I know they were 5-5. Since then, they've been able to take on and beat playoff teams and semi-pro teams to get themselves to 9-5. And now Donnie Stone's hurt. So Billy Joe went down last week, and now the second running back, Donnie Stone, appears to be hurt. They'll go to their third string, who is also their place kicker, Gene Mingo. We hope he doesn't get hurt. That's not true. Is Mingo still the kicker? I don't remember. They might have 2 kickers this year. Looks like a rib injury. Hopefully it's just maybe got the wind knocked out.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
So Gene Mingo comes in. Let's see if he can put it in the end zone.
Now it's the Chiefs on top.
He gets 1 yard.
With the D not yielding much there, is only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. If this close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
That is not caught. Nicely covered. Huh. It's inappropriate coverage there by the Saints.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
There's a completion from Slaughter to Frazier for the touchdown. Whew, okay.
3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks. And
So Mingo will put in the extra points. Mingo definitely is the place kicker. Bruce Sternum will not be able to return. Okay. So Mingo is the full-time running back and the place kicker now, as I'm down 2 running backs. Well, there's one more game after this one, so if I lose Mingo for that one, then I might make the playoffs without a running back.
Decision to bring it up is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Okay, let's see what the defense can do. They definitely played better on this little win streak here. They were disastrously horrible at the beginning of the year. And in 1963 real life, they were horrible, so it makes sense that it took a while to get used to them. But every team has players. McFadden, Jacobs, and Gavin are the defensive line. You got Noshera, McDaniel, Hopkins, and Frazier. John Noshera has been huge this year. Gonsolin and Zeman, the safeties. McKeever and Charlie Mitchell are the corners. Just saying, Noshera's been a nice surprise. He's got double-digit sacks out of nowhere. Of course, there's Nate Edson finding a first down. Too chickless. Again, the Vikings and Eagles score is Thursday Night Football. That's why it says it's final, but it's actually fake. It'll happen tonight on the Vinny X Wolf channel. Any of the other games that are in progress, they're in, well, user games shouldn't show in progress, so any of the other games should be real, but I don't know if any other 1 o'clock games are going on without human intervention. It doesn't look like it. There's a big one, Raiders and Patriots. So if the Broncos fail at all, the Chiefs are tied with them, so they would take the spot. If the Chiefs also happen to lose, then you got the Jets at 8-6. Well, the Jets and Patriots, whoever doesn't win the division. So easiest thing would be just keep winning if you're the Broncos. Get to 11-5 and forced 3 teams from the AFC West to get into the playoffs.
Incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
McDaniel. There we go. There's Hopkins with the sack. And the Saints will have to punt. The Houston Texans are another semi-pro team that has a chance to make the playoffs. They're 7-7 right now. So if I win, that clinches that no semi-pro team will make the playoffs as a wild card. However, the Colts are playing the Oilers. The Oilers have had a down year, but they've looked good the last couple of games. If the Oilers can surprise the Colts, the Texans still have a chance in the division. Here you see the leaders: Browns 1 seed, Chargers 2 seed. Right now it says Colts 3 seed, Patriots 4 seeds. Raiders and Broncos have better records than those other division winners, but they're wild cards. And the Chiefs are really the main team that's still in the hunt. However, the Jets and Texans still have chances to win their division. That's complete to Lionel Taylor for a huge gain. 29 yards. So that was nice.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know they're going to be able to coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them.
Gene Mingo taken down after a gain of 2 by Nate Peterson. I was throwing low, and luckily, because Gordon Tears was all over the coverage. Dang it. The blocker was in my way, but he wouldn't get in the defender's way for some reason.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Oh, what a play. And Mingo gets stopped short. I thought for sure I had it. Did not see that he was coming off of his block to make a great tackle. Cowboys, Raiders, and Falcons. 8-0 starts. Very impressive. No undefeated teams left in sick to the future, although, I mean, this is week 16, but still, I think at that point we actually had two, one of them being the Computers San Diego and the other one being the Chicago Bears, but both have since failed. The Chargers lost actually to these Broncos. The Bears, of course, humiliated by the Vikings. I think Vinny told me about the fourth undefeated team that lost. I think the Bills are also undefeated until they lost to the Patriots. 1970s Raiders and Cowboys. I don't remember the 1970 Falcons being that good, but all undefeated. So we played the quarter here, a failed fourth down from the Broncos' point of view. It's kept this game close. Broncos only play close games, though. Except for the first time they played the Chargers when they got absolutely annihilated. Get around your guy. Gosh. Mitchell with a nice interception, and I guess he got his second foot down. I wasn't sure. I had to turn into him to pick that off. And hopefully they say he's got his second foot down. They're going to review it, of course, because it's a turnover. That's a nice interception by Mr. Mitchell. Mingo drives his legs hard enough to get a first down on that carry. Completion to Taylor out to the 15-yard line.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Scarpetto in motion. Nothing there. Mingo tackled in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
They'll drop to throw. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Lionel Taylor makes a nice catch and hangs on.
He's brought down at the 9. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Here we go. Ryan 38. Let's round. Let's round.
Sacked immediately by John M. And that'll make it a 4th and 12. Mingo will put the field goal through, and the Broncos lead now 10-0.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point.
And Studstill's going to bring it out.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
So Nate Edson take over from the 16. Yeah, we're gonna have to play some defense here. And off to big Bill Russell. He's now got 4 carries for 9 yards. He's too tall.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Idiot. Ran my guy out of the way, but luckily Russell did not get a first down out of that.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
There's a sack by Mr. Holtz. 4th sack of the day for the Broncos.
Look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they have to look at to try and help out.
So return up to the 42-yard line. Broncos get great field position here.
It'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Jamal Charles now gearing up to go. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime and make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they'll search for that patience.
That's going to be intercepted.
It's intercepted. Picked up inside the 10.
And McMillan able to get away from the receiver and get up to the 21-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
One-on-one.
You and I do a lot of games.
Decided to give my receiver the chance to win, but forgot that he was going up against a real AFL player, who just happens to be not playing at this time in 1963.
And the window closes quickly. They'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change.
Continue to play defense.
Able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll set up the throw.
The hard hit causes the ball to be dislodged, and that'll be an incomplete pass.
They've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'll look to throw.
Why is he wide open? Unbelievable. Wide open. Just made no sense.
That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. A nice job
I'll have to
there,
be
Charles.
McDaniel since he doesn't know how to
Complete the pass.
cover his zone on his own.
Other quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme.
What? I put him right there and he still couldn't make the play.
Step up with supreme confidence and deliver
Okay.
field for a nice completion.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. Play action.
Now the Saints are just going all out.
Able to dump it over the top to him. 10 more there.
Starting to get
2 minutes
some confidence here at the 2-minute warning. This is not good.
back to New Orleans after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now,
Don't know what I was thinking. I obviously didn't see that they were coming out with 4 wide receivers.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Gosh dang it, why would it make me run offsides?
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that.
Why it's so hard
It doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
to
Sometimes
get over to the guy.
what I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They decide they got incorrect.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he just throws it away out of the back of the end zone.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Shotgun snappers will look to throw.
Oh, he had one guy covering two receivers, but it was just a bad throw.
Because any completions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
There's a nice sack by Jacobs, his second sack of the day. And that'll bring a 4th and goal situation here.
For his 11th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time
It's
again.
good.
And Santos able to put
Saints on the board. It's 10-3.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, at least they won't take a goose egg into intermission as they do carve out 3 points here in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ran right into him there. Did not read the way my blocker was blocking him. Oh well.
At least gives them some momentum as we tick down toward halftime.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing where your team's got the lead, is that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
Completion to Probola to start the drive.
Because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point.
Completion to Frazier, and he gets out of bounds.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Incomplete. The all-out blitz got there before I could get rid of it.
In his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw now, the 2nd and 10.
There's completion to Scarpetto, who breaks the tackle and is going to go the distance for the touchdown. Nice play by Scarpetto. If he would have got tackled, of course I would call timeout. Probably looking at I'll have a couple shots, but who knows if I get in or have to kick the field goal. But instead, he breaks the tackle, finishes the job.
A 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost
And Mingo for the extra point. It's good.
score. And right
So
now,
nice little breathing room before the half. 17-3 now.
Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. This is taken about
Studstill's going to bring it out.
able to spin free.
Makes one man look stupid. Breaks another tackle.
And the decision to
Finally goes down at the 20-yard line. Now, he could have just downed it to get it at the 25. But I'm not going to argue. Completion to Russell, or completion, handoff to Russell. He's up to 33 yards now. Will they call another play? I don't think so. I think it's halftime. Broncos 17, Saints 3 at the half.
Halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you over to our headquarters. Happy holidays, Larry. Your gift. Take the halftime show off, partner. We got some football to get to. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here.
Broncos get to start with the ball, which is great. Charlie Mitchell gets taken down. First man he sees.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
Mingo gets the first down up to the 39-yard line.
the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink right there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the
Mingo gets just a yard on that one.
Nice job by that defensive front
Gordon
there.
Tears shut down the play before it could get
Lead, I must say.
too far.
Getting 1 yard, there was no room to run. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Lead to Taylor.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
That's enough for a first down.
Right at midfield at the 50.
6 catches, 92 yards on the day.
That one, and as a result, the drive continues. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Watch that in! Watch that in! Tight end right! Tight end right! Here we go! Brand 38!
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Not sure where Slaughter was throwing that one, but it's incomplete.
The numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it.
Completion to Perbola, just enough for a first down.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Touchdown this drive would definitely make me feel at ease. Try to do here, but instead, number 34, Charles Oakley, able to push the lineman off with one hand, make the tackle with the other.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Come on, let's go!
They go screen, it's complete. Got some real estate.
Completion to Mingo up to the 25-yard line. The Saints continue to blitz, so you got to call the screen pass.
First down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the
Looks like they were not even blitzing on that one, but still worked anyway.
Where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. Really nice pickup.
Bob Gators getting his first carry of the year, I think, because he is basically the emergency running back. But he is now the backup with all the injuries.
Put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Here we go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Completion out to Taylor.
And he'll be brought
Short of the first, 3rd and 6.
to the 20 in the red zone. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to run it in there and hope for the best.
10th carry now for Jamal Charles.
Mingo fights and gets the first down up to the 15.
At the 15-yard
No, what? 4th and inches. That's very interesting.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because we see that type of a run, I
field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. And the play clock's running down. Gonna give this time to
Mingo's going to get the first.
gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10.
Okay.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Man defense.
They'll need to get the play out quickly. Now they turn the right side here. And they go the right.
Didn't matter on the run. Might have mattered on the pass, but
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Here we go. What? Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
complete to Taylor for the touchdown.
To the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Josh Bell
Nice throw by Slaughter in that one.
touchdown of the season. And the Broncos
And a nice catch by Lionel Taylor.
always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out
That touchdown does make things a lot easier as it's now a 3-score game late in the third quarter.
into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off.
Oh, and the Jets Seahawks is a real score, and the Jets are up 24-7. Jets play the Patriots next week. Both teams currently at 8-6. Jets about to be 9-6, so the Jets are certainly controlling their own destiny. I'm not sure if that win will eliminate the Bills or not. Let's see. If they win, Patriots lose, but then the Patriots beat the Jets, they'll both be 9-7. The Bills could still get to 9-7. So I'm not sure if the Jets getting to 9-6 eliminates anyone or not.
If you're scripted 12 to 16, in the second half, you would have scripted more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Obviously, if both the Jets and Patriots win, that would eliminate the Bills, but the likelihood of the Patriots beating the Raiders is not the best,
They got to do a much better job in the
as Terrors has been playing extremely well with the Raiders. I think they won like 7 in a row or something, or 8 of the last 9, or something ridiculous.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
319. 319.
There's a nice sack on 3rd down by Jacobs, his 3rd sack of the game. 6 sacks in total for these Broncos. And the Saints will punt again.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6
The Saints are a semi-pro team, so the fact that their offense has been completely inept makes sense.
Fielded at the 43. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that's a friggin' sack. John the Baptist comes in. No regard for the Broncos at all. Gets a sack, 24-3 at the end of 3.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. Here we go.
On 2nd down.
Mingo breaking a tackle at first, but I don't know if that really helped him at all.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage. So I'm going to put physical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go one time. What you really want to do is not allow that.
That was dumb that I got sucked into the guy.
Defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get
Let's try to backspin it.
Linemen have excellent hands. They can throw people off on the play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Whoa. Serious backspin. Out of bounds at the 13.
Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Not sure where that throw was supposed to be.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadrupled. And that's where we are right now to see who can make those right throws to get into the playoffs.
Mitchell comes up, makes the tackle on Barney Rubble.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackling after the catch, inbounds, keep it pocket.
Nice tackle. Short of the first. They're ranked 9th in the league in forcing turnovers. They have only forced 1 today, though. 4th and inches. This could be the play.
Have any shot at this thing, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
And tackled behind the line. The Broncos will take over.
Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Phantom Fighter with the tackle there.
Fourth quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the
Start working on the clock here.
But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and lead it out.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Bring 7, 8.
What? Mickey Slaughter. All right, well, sometimes he makes bad throws. Mingo will put 3 on the board, though. It's 27-3.
And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Stetzel makes the catch, and he's going to bring it out again.
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these plays on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't
2nd and 5.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
He will find his man on the outside. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
It's So 2 straight completions, gets a first down to 3.5 minutes to go, though. That's the important thing.
Watching the passing game nowadays, that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball.
Just dang it, why did it make me go off of him? Because I forgot to put myself on man coverage, that's why.
It's another first down. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Covering him this time. So.
Also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Watch right, watch right, watch right. All right, here we go. Green.
Rub route. Do what you gotta do, I guess.
Just shy of the 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That's going to be the 2-minute warning, I think. Let's see if they can get one off. They cannot. 2-minute warning, 27 to 30. Blitz the linebackers and see if they get through.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Watch him now, Barney, Barney.
Hit as he threw and as he tried to catch it. It's the only way to cause incompletions on this drive.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And that was thrown right to the safety, but then, of course, I have to turn around. And that's okay, though. The interception will at least allow me to take off these timeouts.
The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here.
We'll see at least 2 runs here, maybe 3. Nice job not blocking him. I had the block set up. There was one guy there to block. Tears 89, he decided not to. Saints are not calling timeout. So, yeah, we should probably just see 3 runs and end this.
To give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Especially with Mingo getting the first down there. That's got to be the end of things.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as
One
good.
last handoff should do it.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to
Mingo fights his way for about 4 more yards. And that will do it. Broncos win 27 to 3. Get their 6th win in a row. Get up to a record of 10-5. Still looking like they're going to make it into the playoffs. One more game to go. One more game in their way. Again, if they lose that game, the Chiefs will take the spot gladly from them. I'm not even sure who I play. I might even play the Chiefs. But for now, that's it. The Broncos win. And actually, just since you have made it this far, we'll take a look at the schedule real quick here just to show you. The Broncos are 10-5 now. Just to show you real quick who stands in their way of making the playoffs. It is, let's see, team schedule. They will play the Panthers. All right. Okay, so a semi-pro team is the only thing standing in the way of the Broncos making the playoffs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day.